I've noticed this week specifically in the last few days a very serious lack of customer service in Lubbock retail stores.
Let me get one of those beers, please, sir.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you for the beers, Morgan.
Yeah, of course. This is my podcast. This is Breaking Hyman podcast. My guests are Rattlesnake Roy and Tyler Snotslick.
Yep.
Hello.
So,
Thank you for calling me that.
yeah, of course. That's how you are in my phone. You are Tyler
Do you care if I
Snotslick.
smoke?
I don't care if you smoke.
I do.
I'm zinning right now. I'm a zinner, or I'm a zoner.
You're oh shit.
Okay,
You don't
so I just got paid, so I'm like, I'll buy you guys some beers for the podcast. We're gonna sit, we're gonna chill. I'm drinking a Four Loko because I like sweet drinks because I'm a bitch, and we're gonna talk a little bit about that.
I don't think you're a bitch.
But well, no, it's okay.
Yes.
But I asked Lone Star, and Roy prefers Lone Star Light. I went back into Walmart, and I let me exchange this. The people at the front at the customer service,
this is all Roy's fault for not responding fast enough in the group
nothing's
chat.
Roy's fault. This is the
everything is.
Let me clarify,
Walton
everything's
family's
fucking
fault.
Roy.
Let me
fault.
clarify. I'm not ungrateful and I'm not a bitch. He just asked. He said, "What do y'all want?"
I'm a good friend. I want to buy the
Yeah.
kind of beer you
You want
guys
the light ones or the normal
He
ones?
said, "What do we want?" And I know he doesn't drink beer like I do, so I was like, "Lone Star,"
Not
and I
Lone
should have
Star.
been more specific the first
No, it's
message. My
fine.
bad.
It's fine.
That's all I want to say.
And it's funny because I think I've seen you drink Lone Star Light before, and I just
all
didn't
I
think
do.
about it. But
Hot ones.
So yeah, hot Lone Star Light, and I brought you cold Lone Star
Real
heavy.
Texan.
So,
He's pissed.
but no, he wasn't pissed. But I went back into Walmart. The people at the greeters, I said, I need to exchange this. They're just like, go to customer service. They clearly saw what I was exchanging. I wait in line for like 10 minutes behind a bunch of fucking people. This is Walmart and 4th and Q. And then they say, oh, you can't exchange this. We can't do alcohol exchange. So I'm like, I literally was just in here. You can see. It's like, sorry, it's policy. And I'm like, well, God damn it. I was like, I was like, well, how we're supposed to, I made the mistake and I grabbed the wrong one. I didn't even leave the parking lot barely. And they're like, sorry, sir. And I'm like, I got noticeably mad with them. And then I walked out and I said to the greeters, you guys let people know you can't exchange this. I could have saved about 10 minutes. And the lady's like, what did you say? I'm like, you're 70 years old. You can't learn anything.
Yeah.
There's a lady that works.
You start hassling her.
I didn't hassle her. I just told her they don't
you
let
dumb
you guys
bitch.
You dumb
exchange this.
old bitch.
I know I called her the C word.
Well,
No, I did not call her. I didn't call her a
Hey,
bitch. I just said,
have a-
please let people know you
Morgan,
can't
I have
exchange
a
alcohol.
feeling that when we get into our feelings today, I'm gonna call a few people to see
My
word.
friends are gonna hate me because I got the wrong beer. Fuck you, cunt.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, neighbors.
I'm a good friend though. I'm a good and loyal friend. But
appreciate
people
it.
stab me in the back. People fucking talk shit.
Hey, do you know what they are? Cunts.
Yeah, I agree.
Cunts.
I agree. We're not going to say any specific names, but because we're not talking about that. We're talking about
No.
how shitty
might
people
too.
make us feel. And shitty people. I've had a couple. I've had several recent incidents where shitty people have made me feel shitty because they. I'm not an antagonist. I like to poke the bear. I like to poke.
I think you are a little bit of.
I am a little bit of an antagonist, but people think I have more power and influence than I actually do. I don't have any power and I don't have any
You have
influence.
so much power and influence over me.
You. I think. Yeah, I think you do because.
Okay,
see
I
you.
will say one name.
Well,
name.
you have.
And you
do-
kind of run shit in
I
the
don't know if
comedy
you have
scene.
power, but you have. Well, there you go. Yeah, you do have power and
Okay.
influence because
Well,
you run a fucking night.
That's how I see it
You
anyway.
run a one of two
That's how I
nights
see
in
it.
Yeah,
Lubbock.
I
But
guess
no,
I
I
do.
mean, I understand your
But
side
that's
as
not what I'm
well.
talking
but
about.
like, I know I can be comfortable at Bar PM or whatever because
Yeah.
like I know who's hosting
Yeah,
the fucking
exactly.
show.
Well, and also another thing
Yeah, take that, liberals.
goes along. Yeah, I'm not a liberal
I'm just
or a
kidding, Jesus
conservative.
Christ.
I'm neither.
No offense,
You're
I
gay.
thought you were a liberal, and I'm not
I
even
lean left.
conservative.
I lean
Yeah,
left,
and I lean
but-
a little fucking
The
right.
only reason,
Also left.
the only reason I said what I said is because sometimes on social media you do like.
play into it a little bit?
You poke at people.
I do, but I'm trying to be funny.
Which
Yeah.
I think is
I
funny,
feel that.
but in this climate you can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When I
can do whatever you want.
tell a prominent radio DJ who I'm not friends with, a prominent radio DJ. It has nothing to do with the fact that she's a woman. It has to do with the fact that she's a sucky, shitty human being. And a lot of people agree with me. I just said gross on a video of her. I just said gross.
What was the context of the video?
Okay, they were eating
If he gets
cotton.
more specific, you're gonna know who he's talking about.
Well,
Okay, I was talking about her name starts with R and rhymes with beignet. It doesn't matter. You can say her name.
Roy,
I'll say her
shut
dad's
the
name
fuck
too.
up. I
No,
couldn't
no.
hear his
I don't want
hint.
her- I don't want
Oh
her-
my god.
Okay, just bleep it. It was,
I don't
It's
want.
okay.
I don't want her friends
No,
coming.
it's
at me.
okay. I don't even care.
Okay.
But, what
All
was
right,
the
we'll
context
bleep
of the
it.
video?
What's the time?
the context.
Well, I just want to know why. What was gross about it?
Nothing.
I'm
Okay.
just curious.
It was they were eating
I'll believe it.
pickle flavored cotton candy. They were eating pickle flavored cotton
Okay.
candy, and I said, "Gross."
Okay, that's a common reaction.
And then I said, "The cotton candy looks fine, though."
Yeah.
Yeah, implying that the person eating it was gross. Not
Oh,
the,
that's
what
funny.
I'm telling
it
you.
That
was
went over
gross.
my
It was
head.
a little funny.
You know what? That's kind of funny.
And then I got accused of incel behavior and being a
Whoa.
bully. This person that I said that about is the master bullier. If
Yeah.
you disagree
Master
with
debater?
them, yeah, exactly. So,
South-
they
shout out
can't
South
debate.
Park.
I won't say the gender even. You can bleep everything that denotes.
I ain't bleeping shit.
we made this a full picture.
I really don't give
Exactly.
a fuck. I'm not believing shit.
No,
Yeah.
we don't even have to go there.
Okay, well, whatever.
Let's not go there.
The only thing that scares me. No, it don't even scare me. Never mind. Yeah.
The
Really
radio. This
scared.
is my podcast, so
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
forget. My bad.
You
Let me
know,
shut
I
up.
mean, no. I don't care.
Yeah,
I honestly
shut
don't
the
care.
fuck
I might
up.
rethink
Sit
it and
down.
have you.
Let me shut up.
But yeah, no. It's just a long history of Les Nesquik bullying people in local media until they leave local media. He's like the most powerful dude, and his daughter does the same thing. I mean, she bullies people, and it just sucks, and it's shitty. She's been bullying people since she was in high school. I've known people that have known her since high school. She's a fucking bully and shitty person.
Until podcast came around.
Yeah, it's
Good luck.
but she has a radio show
Do I
that,
know this
that
person?
hundreds of people listen to, thousands probably.
According to them, 500,000 a day.
500,000 a day, my ass. They put it on in the background and they don't listen to anything the DJs say. If people are watching our podcast, all like 50 of them,
I can
they
show you.
actually.
I can show you the duration of what they listen to. So yeah, it's hours actually.
Yeah, people. Yeah, it's funny when you say the shittiest things, the dumbest things.
Burn my mustache hairs.
People watch it the most. Like the TikToks I get that have the most, and I deleted my
I was
TikTok
about to
this
ask
week.
you about that.
Why'd you delete
Why?
your TikTok?
Okay,
Why?
I
You can't be
delete-
reading
Were you getting
comments.
No, I deleted my TikTok because I was being far too antagonistic to
Okay,
It's
people.
well-
hard to get popping on the
My TikTok.
TikTok censors fucking everything.
Yeah, you were
dude.
you were interacting with bots.
My TikTok was no big loss. I have a lot more shit on Instagram that I support. Like I put racist jokes on TikTok. Well, I called this guy an Asian slur because he fucked my name up
Oh,
on
Jesus
stage.
Christ.
Oh, I know
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
But I deleted that video. But some girl found my Instagram and said, "This guy's a racist piece of shit." And I'm like, do you not understand how comedy works? Like stand-up comedy.
That's
Like
what-
I listened to an Andrew
That's
Dice
what
Clay
being
album
famous
early.
feels like.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not famous. I'm
You're-
not at
you're-
all.
You're Kill Tony. I'm Shane Gillis. Look at that.
There you
I'm
go.
Kill
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
No, I'm Matt. I'm gonna be.
You
Matt.
are Matt McCusker.
I just
I'm a
want
gay man.
I just want to be a guy who hangs around and tells jokes. That's all I want to be. I don't want to have power. I don't want to do anything that makes people think that I have more influence
I'm not
and sway
trying to
than I
make
do.
anyone uncomfortable. Period. I love
So,
everyone.
I do too.
Period.
But
Shut up.
there's
He loves everyone too.
so
I
how
wish
did
you
you?
well.
I'm not talking about any specific people, but with the drama, the Snake Pit drama,
Yeah.
people leaving, people saying that the three of us
There's so much drama.
are just terrible human beings. I know you guys are clearly because you're men in your 20s and you know, I'm an older guy.
I want to defend myself.
No,
I'm.
I'm fucking around.
But that's really how people see it. And I'm actually, doing psychedelics. I'm such a spiritual person. And man, I don't spread fucking hate. It's not what I do. I may have a gross joke, but it's a joke,
It is
and
a
I'm
gross
trying to
joke.
be funny.
Yeah. I mean, I make jokes about women. I make jokes about fat people. I
Anyone.
used to be fat as fuck. You guys
Yeah, you did.
have known me for a while.
Yeah,
Tyler, you've
I
known me
did-
less time.
I didn't know-
Look
I
at,
didn't know
look at
Fat
pictures
Morgan.
of us
I only
last
know
year.
this
Look at
Morgan.
look at
Yeah.
a year
I've seen
ago.
him.
Yeah. You could seriously look at a podcast from a year ago with a woman that I used to be having sex with that was gorgeous by all accounts.
Love her.
I know.
She's hot.
She hates me now too because of, and I
Because you're misogynist.
well, a little, but she also hates me because I talk very openly about sexual stuff, and that wasn't.
That's been this whole summer getting us in
Wait,
trouble.
That was a conversation that me and her never had. I'm like, you've seen me do stand up, and I got a little drunk on a podcast and talked about stuff.
That's
and
what happens.
Roy
That's
and the
what
boys
happened.
won.
It was a Roy and the boys when she got very upset at me, but we're not talking about that.
I want to talk about
that was a thing between me and her. She got mad at me because I said things, but the three of us were put on blast because of things we think, not even
Yeah.
about specific people,
So,
just
yeah.
jokes.
What was your initial like? How did we handle that? Like,
It wasn't about how I was handled. It was about how like I was taken off guard by the whole thing. I thought,
what was your initial question about that? I'm sorry.
just how did that make you guys feel?
I was.
That was the first time I was that portrayed.
Yeah, same.
I
that
felt
was weird.
with that. Without getting with that particular person, it was very much a betrayal.
Wait, no.
Because that person was like my bro.
Yeah,
that person,
exactly.
we used to
Really-
talk one-on-one, and if you wanted to talk, we
So,
could talk. But shit just happened on my birthday, and it was too
It was your birthday.
It was too overwhelming just to like simply respond.
yeah, I
Were
thought
we
we
supposed to just fucking get on our knees? We're just all taken aback, comprehending
It-
what the
well,
fuck just
and
happened.
the way
It hurt my feelings.
the way it was left is I will not be talking about this anymore.
And Dutch, and
It's like I get the final word. You guys don't get to say
Yeah,
anything.
she was
here
like
we
controlling
go.
us.
And just because we didn't come like hit you up instantly, that's not. It didn't mean that we didn't feel bad or something. But then once you made Instagram posts,
Yeah.
that's when like
Once you started
I'm like,
taking-
what the fuck?
Exactly.
You could have came to
Once
one
you
of
started-
us
this goes,
first.
this goes for anybody.
That was weird.
Once you started taking PAs towards us, it was
But
like
whatever,
Yeah,
we're
that's-
dropping it. If you want to fire,
Yeah, no.
we're dropping
I mean,
it.
well, to answer your question though, no, for real, it really hurt.
I was hurt.
It really hurt my feelings. Like I'm a human, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
And it really like I was like, oh, I thought we were because I thought we were cool in that.
Shit
so
must have been miscommunicated
I-
because we've never made want to
it-
make anyone uncomfortable.
I pushed it. You know what, man? When that happened, it was like, okay,
yeah.
all bets are off. We're gonna continue to do what we
But
do.
90%, no,
Exactly.
everyone I'm talking to is like, well, it's it's kind of so and so's fault too for like coming off a certain way as well. Just like you're super cool.
We can talk about that off mic.
but
But
anyway, yeah.
What
love
I
everyone.
want to say is I'm a
just hurt my
grown ass man, and I am not
True.
changing for anyone. But here's the thing: the person that I was portrayed as, like, oh, this person is racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, whatever, is based on jokes I told on stage,
Yeah.
which is a persona. Yes, it's me. Yes, I am going on stage as Morgan Hyman, but it's a character I'm playing.
Same thing on a podcast. Like,
Yeah,
I get a little like once you get some tequila in me, I'm gonna say some outlandish shit.
Yeah, I had a conversation with a friend who's kind of close to this whole thing, and he said to me, he's like, I feel like when people get drunk, when they get fucked up and they say super fucked up thing, that's their true feeling. No, it's not. It's the exact opposite for me. It's like the funniest, stupidest thing I can think of in my head.
We're looking to pull strings at that point because
Yeah.
we think it's fucking
I don't know, man.
hilarious.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like it's a more even deep rooted issue. Like
it could come back to it.
my actions should define me, not my fucking words.
What
Yeah.
are we supposed to do? Be all soft when we're fucked up? Be like, oh, you're so cute.
like-
no,
well,
we're gonna
it's-
say
it's
some
like-
outrageous
I don't know,
shit.
man.
Yeah,
I spent a lot of time doing podcasts alone with a lot of people, and
yeah.
they never had any fucking issue.
No,
never
no,
made it.
no,
No,
never.
uncomfortable.
Like,
And I
okay.
think it was just some promos,
Besides
some
me,
whatever. And for me, I say some crazy shit
God damn it,
on
you're doing
stage. I say some very, like if someone didn't know me as a human being, which I thought the person that put me on blast, I thought knew me as a human being.
why-
I thought
so too.
I thought that she knew these are jokes. These are, but it's like,
And then, like, especially who so and so's partner is.
hey,
Come on
yeah.
now, come on now,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Sorry.
But
Come on
it
now,
doesn't
dog.
matter because
But right,
well,
right, you should get that. Though.
Yeah,
like,
you
we're in the
should.
comedy fucking world.
Exactly. Well, I will put it this way, and this doesn't matter. You can take this any way you want. I had an ex-wife when we were married, she said some fucked up shit to people. She would just be very callous and rude, and she meant the callousness. She meant the rudeness. And other friends would come to me and they're like, "What's up with her? Why did she do this?" This is like over a decade ago. When the person in question who put us on blast was in junior high. So I'm just gonna say she's a very young person who doesn't have a sense of maturity, she's very intelligent. Yes, she is in school.
Sure.
Yes, but is she like mature and can put things in categories and compartmentalize? I don't think so. And I think it was maybe some emotional stuff. I mean, when a guy comes out and says women are more emotional, they get fucking like, you're a sexist. No, women are more emotional.
Like
they're
science?
better
Isn't that
caregivers.
science? What you guys believe? That's science.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. But as a guy, like, I mean, I'm gonna come out on the podcast right now. I'm a gay guy. I'm a fucking gay guy.
Me too.
But I am not gay in my sexuality. I'm gay in my.
You actually have done gay
I'm
shit.
gay. It depends on how you define.
Gay.
I'm on the left.
I can't say the word I want to say. So.
I've hooked up with I hooked up with a trans girl. In my eyes, that was a girl.
Was it hot though?
That's not even what I'm talking about.
Was she hot?
No, was it hot in the moment? Like, was
The
it?
act-
Fun?
I mean, there was
fun?
alcohol involved.
The act that you did was gay.
Drug-induced gayness.
I mean,
That's what Matt calls it.
I sucked a girl's dick.
That's gay.
Like it's
That's that. Okay,
And he's
you know
gay.
what?
That's gay.
That's getting there.
That's gay.
Maybe getting your dick sucked, but sucking
No,
the dick.
no.
Sucking a dick is
What
gay,
did
bro.
she make? Oh yeah, like we don't have to get into
We
details.
we can whatever.
Sorry.
I haven't really
Morgan-
openly.
But
Mor-
it's okay. And it's
Morgan, to answer your question, that really hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Wait,
Same.
what?
Mine too.
You can experiment and do what you want.
But it did
No,
not
not
hurt
that.
my feelings to the.
that,
The
okay.
initial thing.
I thought you were talking about
No. The initial thing
sucking
really
a
hurt
dick.
my
This-
feelings.
This isn't an. I will make
And
a
nobody has
comparison.
yet. Nobody has yet to ask
it
me.
hurt Roy's feelings that he sucked.
No.
Nobody's asked what, Roy.
No. I'm saying
up,
like
Roy.
nobody's ever like cared to ask me how I felt about the situation.
I'm asking you how you feel about
Well,
it.
I'm
I'm
just
not.
in general, and I'm saying like when seemingly everything went upside down, and not just that person, but other people turned their back against me for things I didn't even know I did. It really hurt my fucking feelings, man. I was like, okay, well, I thought, I'm with you. I thought jokes were jokes, and I thought
Jokes should be jokes.
even if you're offended by a joke, it's like you can set me aside and be like, hey, that really hurt my feelings. I'm like, okay, well, I didn't
Exactly.
mean it that way, but I'm not gonna and I'm with you, man. I'm not gonna stop being me
no,
because I don't feel like a bad person at all.
Well, and what happened was it wasn't a thing where this person came to us and said, I didn't like that you did this. I didn't like that you did this. It was like we got this long thing that says you did all this. This was fucked up. And then
me get a beer, please.
within the same day,
Me too.
It was like you're not supposed to do those
within
things.
the same day, there was a post that put us all on blast. And the post ended with like, if you've been victimized by these people, it's making us sound like we
really?
committed
I didn't know that.
SA. It makes us sound
that's
like
what we were
we
saying
have
too.
been victimized. Like, I know that was not said explicitly, but the way that video ended,
If
like
these guys hurt your
if
feelings,
these
hit
guys
me
have
up.
hurt you, if these guys, and it's like,
I love you.
I love you guys too, and I don't want to hurt anybody, but I'm going to keep telling the jokes. And this is like the Charlie Kirk thing.
This is what I was gonna get to.
This is an extreme example, but instead of somebody they felt so like Charlie Kirk was such a powerful person.
Yeah.
That they fucking killed him, and we were like,
No.
our reputations. She tried to kill us.
She did.
No,
she
wait,
tried to-
assassination wise, character
She
assassination.
tried to assassinate our character.
Exactly,
It didn't work.
and that's how I look
It really
at
didn't
it.
work.
I have a mom. Okay,
I'm with you. The mom thing. They helped me out.
So, have either of you talked to, and you can bleep this name, have either of you talked to or anything? She hates me more than she hates me more than
I haven't talked to none of them.
No, I hope I never made.
so I have no well there was
Never
stuff
talked to
there
her.
was stuff that, and I want you to bleep the names. I'll watch this and
Okay, yeah, I'll send it to you before
so
we
there's
put this out.
there's an exchange I saw between a comic, and they posted they were messaging the Instagram the
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
yeah, and this comic sent me all of this exchange, like pages of it between them and like, You saw it too.
Like, well, he sent me them too.
Yeah.
Wait, who sent you?
It's
Okay, yeah,
fine.
we're already bleeping shit.
We're already bleeping shit. There's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be more bleeps than a Dylan Zavala episode.
Now I'm on the conversation. Continue.
So basically, what she was saying is specifically about me. They were talking about me, saying how like I'm disgusting. I don't respect my mother. How like I've had my mom on this podcast. Have I made jokes at her expense? Yeah. Would my mom probably think those jokes were funny? Yeah, she would.
We talked about making love to your mom.
Yeah, shitty's funny. It's all jokes. It's like yo mama jokes. I grew up in the 90s. Yo mama is so ugly. The whatever. It's about
you don't have one your mama
it's
joke?
It's not an understanding. Like it's a lack of understanding how men speak. We're not talking about locker room talk. Yeah, we are. Because locker room talk isn't like, I committed essay.
No, we do that, but exaggerated on purpose.
It's like, oh, yeah, I hooked up with this girl. Did she have big titties? Hell yeah, she had big titties. That's
how it started.
That's how this all started.
And we kept it out.
Because I fucked somebody and I wanted to talk about it.
And then I said something funny.
Dudes like to brag about their conquest. Hey, I hooked up with this hot girl. And who cares whether that's right, whether that's wrong? That's not.
And you see the scene I fucking hang out with. Like, I'm not with a bunch of fucking cowboys or anything.
No,
like,
it's
I'm
a bunch
at raves,
of
bro.
dudes that crash out. It's probably super liberal chicks that we're talking about. I mean,
that's who I hang out with.
I mean, I banged a Republican girl or two in my day.
And a trans.
Love them.
Yeah, I don't think the trans was Republican.
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was. Very true.
Really?
That's why Roy liked her.
Trump supporting.
That surprises the ever.
Oh, for fucking
So is she gonna try and get like a full surgery and just pretend to be a girl
That's how
from
we
now?
kicked it off.
Roy
We started
was
talking
using
about
one of his famous lines. He was like, "You're awesome. You're awesome."
You know, I'm fucked up when I'm like, you rule.
You want to know something hilarious?
And she was like, Trump is this. I was like,
you're fucking awesome. I'm wet.
Yeah, this person was like super Trump.
I'm pre-coming right now.
It was awesome.
Can you feel the tip of my dick right now?
pretty
I'm
awesome.
pre-coming.
It was pretty awesome. And then they end up having a penis, and I was like, I'm not with it. I didn't think anything.
Was with
That's
it,
a whole
though.
story.
Nothing's wrong with that, by the way.
Here's the thing. If she'd have told me that she was a Trump supporter, might not have sucked her dick. Might not have.
Damn, you heard it here first.
You heard it here first,
I respect
everybody.
you more now.
That's a clip.
But even about that whole situation, it's like, how are you going to try to like take
and
away?
we still didn't get mad.
How are you going to try to
over
take
Roy's situation? We're just like,
oh, that was awesome.
But
that was a story. But how are you going to try to take away my livelihood? Or what I want to be my livelihood?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, the podcast is this something you've had for like 5 years or something, Roy? 6 years.
So we stood strong, baby.
And you're gonna stay strong. But I mean, have you? There was a little bit of controversy around some people that were on your podcast that were feuding with each other. I remember from like a year plus ago.
Well, we've had
this
is
had
not
that.
the
But
first
have you
time.
had any hate directed at you?
Not in person.
Wow.
Not in person.
So this is fucked up, and it came from the inside. The call came from inside of the house. This was friendly fire. This was friendly fire, everybody.
We've had and it is the internet's fake.
For sure.
The internet is fake and gay.
Amen.
I guess I'm technically gay. I was hooking up. I was hooking up with
that. The internet
was,
is fake and gay.
I was hooking up with the same people Morgan hooked up with. So.
I don't think that there's any such thing as like they talk about sexuality being
for me
a spectrum.
there is, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean there is.
Yeah.
Sucking.
I mean, me and Neil Rubenstein talked about this on your pod.
Hey, dude, no. If you experiment with sucking dick, I don't think that
But
even
it
makes
doesn't
you
matter.
fucking gay.
It doesn't even matter if you gay.
It
or not.
doesn't matter to me.
You can try something, then be
That's
like,
what
well, you
people
know
don't-
what? Not for me.
There's 3 things that matter:
Yeah.
age,
Yeah.
consent,
For sure.
Yes.
and
sure.
species. That's the only things that
What do you
matter.
mean by
Yes.
oh, yeah.
You can't be fucking
Yeah, you
animals.
can't be a fucking a
You
dog.
can't fucking
I be
animals.
fucking bitches
So if you don't cross those
crazy.
lines, then
Like a
truly,
demon.
Yeah.
like if you don't cross those lines, we may joke about it, but we don't really care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just
like I
don't
might
fuck
make
dogs.
it. Yeah.
You can't fuck
Underage.
animals.
You
You,
can
can't
fuck-
fuck animals. You can't fuck
No
kids, and you
puppies.
can't rape.
I
That's it.
feel like you could fuck an elephant and they would not even know.
No raping underage
Because an
dogs.
elephant's vagina has to be so big it couldn't
If
even
you can reach
feel
up there,
your
Well, you
and,
human
just
dick.
have
you know
to go.
what? You
You
know
need
what,
a
Morgan?
ladder.
If you can reach up there and it doesn't kill you, then fuck it.
I don't even think it would be nice.
Then you go
Have you
in.
guys
I
seen?
think I'd be grossed out personally.
That's right.
No,
Have you
it's
guys
okay.
seen that video of the guy who's feeding an elephant and the elephant, or he's maybe washing the elephant, and the elephant sits down and the guy gets his head stuck in
What?
the elephant's ass?
No.
It's something they used to show on like maybe the Man Show or something. It's a video of this guy getting his head stuck in an elephant's
No,
ass.
that-
It's
that-
Have you seen the
hilarious.
video when the elephant shits on Steve-O's head?
I'm guessing Steve-O
Wild
wanted
Wild
to.
Boys.
I never saw that. This guy accidentally got his head stuck in an elephant's ass.
That's gross.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yo, man.
But so
Anything I say is about to go on Patreon, so I'm just holding back. But like,
none of this is on
He
Patreon.
doesn't-
This
he
is
doesn't do
all.
Patreon.
no. Okay, I'm trying not to say anything. out
Say
of
whatever
line.
you want, Tyler.
Who gives a fuck?
Snotslick.
No, it's okay. You continue with your story.
That's it. That's all.
Okay,
But-
awesome.
So what the point I'm getting to is
show.
I am such a I'm a dirtbag left. Like I don't know if that's a term that is
like it.
used much,
No,
but
I've
I'm
never
on
heard
the
of it.
well, that's Nick, like the Cumtown guys, Nick Mullen, Stavros Halkias,
Mullen
and
Love
rules.
them.
Mullen rules.
Love Stavros.
Adam Friedland. Those guys are very much dirtbag left. That yes, they are on the left, but they make fucking some of the most racist jokes you've ever heard.
Have you heard?
But,
Yeah.
but they're not racist. They're just
No.
make fun of the concept of racism. David Cross and Louis C.K. and I mean, despite what Louis C.K. is, he's very much on the left.
Louis
And,
C.K. rules.
Yeah, dude. With the exception of his whole jerking off thing, I celebrate everything the man's done.
I thought that was- yeah.
But yeah, the jerking off thing was kind of kind of
know.
not
I think,
not
wasn't
cool.
it still a miscommunication?
I thought it was
I
consensual.
mean, okay, that is
No, let's
such.
not
I'm
get
not
into
like
that.
trying to
At
defend
that
him.
point, you're talking about power dynamics.
I
You're talking
understand.
about whatever.
It's
Like,
like you taking
Yeah.
someone
Yeah.
from your comedy.
exactly.
club.
But that's why.
Liberal
That's
speak.
very much
I
why
get it.
I don't.
Liberals.
I'm a liberal and I believe in power dynamics because Louis
Yeah,
C.K.
obviously.
knew he had whatever.
Obviously, yeah.
It doesn't matter. That's why I don't feel like I have any power. If I met like a girl at a comedy show and she's like, oh, blah, 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 and I end up fucking her because I'm the host of a comedy show and she thinks I'm cool, some people would think
But
I
what's wrong
was
with that?
wrong.
What's wrong with that? I don't understand
It's
that.
not wrong.
I don't think it's wrong.
Well,
either.
she finds that attractive.
Don't people want to
It's-
fuck rock stars? What's the difference?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Now,
Rock stars
now,
back in the day were
now,
wild.
if I got this girl back to my
Or
house
Drake,
and I'm
whatever,
like,
you know?
okay, let's do some sketch comedy and let's play out a scene and not do a scene where I'm naked. Maybe that would be tricking her. I think Louis C.K. tricked some women into letting jerking off in
he
front
was
of
wrong for what
He
he did.
tricked them.
He was wrong for what he did.
Yeah. So.
So he
But
should get his career taken away from him.
That
I
is
guess.
weird. That is weird. I've never done any. Like,
and I'm sure if you're in that scene for
Yeah.
a while, you're gonna be up to a little mischief every now and then. We're all not fucking Jesus, okay? But like, I'm
Yeah.
not defending him, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like we're not all
well,
perfect.
and
Wait, Morgan, would it be wrong to fuck like a podcast guest? Like if you had him on the pod and you
I
guys.
could see how that could be
no,
controversial,
of course
depending
not.
on the
of course
situation.
not. That is not a power dynamic. You're not making money
Unless
as a
it's- unless
podcaster. You're not.
Yeah, I don't think it's wrong.
If they say I'll suck your dick if I can come on the podcast, no, that is not even wrong. Like I know tattoo artists that exchange sex for tattoo work.
No,
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
These fucking losers.
and
who get
I
mad
don't
at us.
even. I don't
All
even
these
know.
fucking losers who get mad at us for liking Trump, probably.
I don't even know if that's real or not. But
Oh, I thought it was.
so there's this really weird conversation no one wants to have that women use their sexuality to get what they want.
A lot of people are ugly.
Super hot women can go into bars and get free drinks. So much to the point that when hot women don't get free drinks, they're like, what's up with that? I had to buy all my drinks tonight. Like there's this thing, and guys use their I'm a big masculine guy, or I'm a cool guy, or I'm a rock star, or I'm really funny, and they use that to fucking get laid.
What the fuck is wrong with that though?
Yeah, it's the same reason why
see that.
only 20% of men on dating apps get matches regularly because they're better looking and tall. It's like
I've been matching with a lot of-
100% of the women want to fuck 20% of
I've
the
been
guys.
matching with a lot of.
It's like the top
Overweight
1%. I mean, I rarely get matches on dating apps.
I've been matching with a lot of overweight women.
Personally, I think
Everybody matches with a lot of overweight women.
Personally-
You keep blowing these ashes over here. Damn it. Sorry.
wait, what?
You keep blowing these ashes on me.
You keep having smoke in my fucking face.
You
fucking
guys are
cigarette.
smoking cigarettes, and I'm a non-smoker.
I'm not even smoking. I just have it in my mouth.
I'm a
coping.
sinner. I'm a
zoner.
zoner. Not have Dylan Zavala on the podcast without having him say soft A N-word like 50 times. If it's an hour-long podcast, he will say that more than a dozen times. He was on my podcast pretty recently, actually.
Roy's bitching at me. Has a cigarette smoke right in my fucking face.
It's fine.
I asked if I could smoke, and you said yes.
No, I didn't say that. You're asking Morgan.
Okay. Roy, can we be real for a minute? Because I've been drinking.
I would hope you'd been real this whole time.
You want to know why I think this all happened? Why the whole shit storm happened?
Because why?
Because there used there used to be 2 girls in the podcast. Or 2 girls in the snake pit. Or 3, actually. There were 3 girls that were part of the snake pit.
Yes,
one of them left. These 2 decided that the guys were shitty and collectively and decided to fucking put us on blast and say that we were assholes. And, well, we are. But, I mean, who isn't an asshole?
Well, I think there's a difference between being a shitty person and being an asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me just clarify that.
We're likable
shitty people.
assholes.
Yeah. I'm not a shitty
We don't
person.
mean anything we say.
Shitty people impose their will upon other people and disturb their reality. Assholes just say like,
We just say dumb.
Really just going for laughs.
or maybe an occasional racist slur. But now,
I call Russell a Dago Wop Guinea Greaseball all the time.
He's Italian. I have no problem being like, yeah, we're an asshole, but we're not shitty people.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Do you know what Roy calls me behind closed doors?
Really don't do that anymore, Roy.
Imagine.
I had a friend who used to call.
I'll beat Roy in arm wrestling, so I'm not a. Who's the real?
We'll talk about this.
You're relating the masculinity to sexuality. Okay.
So you guys are both in your 20s. You guys are both in your 20s still.
Barely, but yes, sir.
I'm 30
barely
now, pretty much.
I'm 30.
You guys are both 29?
I'll be 29 in November.
I'm 28.
Okay. So you're
100.
both. It's not a big deal to turn 30, but I turned 30 over a decade ago. It's not a big deal.
Old.
But when you are still younger in your 20s, you have this kind of there's a youth to it. Like, oh, I'm still a young man. Once you hit 30, guys, it's a little easier. But I have been, since I was like 18 or 19 years old, I was identified by my friends as a guy who maybe is a little bit more feminine. I talk too much. I'm more in my feelings.
I get it.
It was probably because I was single for a lot longer. I didn't lose
It's cool to be in touch with your feminine side.
I am. I don't have any sisters, but I do have a close relationship with my mom. Therefore, I am very much more in touch with my feelings. I talk about my feelings. I cry a lot.
Pussy.
I am.
I cry a lot too.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. Like I posted, I made a video one time when I was going through a breakup of me kind of, I was tearing up a little bit when I posted it. And Chris Heiss called me out on this. He's like, this fucking guy fucking, posting shit. And I'm like, oh, goddamn. And I took it off. I took it down. I do occasionally take podcasts down, and I took my whole TikTok down because I felt like it was not a net positive for me. I might create another TikTok at some point,
I'll give you the Snake Pit login. You can just post on there.
I'll just post on the Snake Pit login.
You completely deleted it?
I completely deleted it. I completely deleted it just because
I was a big follower.
I did not like. I have all those videos saved. I just did not like the interactions I had, and I want to create something new.
That's so wild.
It is, but I keep this in mind, guys. I was fully an adult. I was like 23 when I created my Facebook. So, I was in my 30s. I was in my 30s before I got a TikTok or Instagram. None of it has any real value to me. I could delete my
other than promoting your business.
Other than promoting, shows.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's not really a business. I mean, people are going to come to Bar PM on Thursday night, regardless.
What time?
It starts about 8:15, usually 8:30 every
and you can
Thursday.
sign up if y'all want.
You can sign up.
Can you give me a beer and we could talk about feelings? Because
No, I want to talk about something else.
Well, no.
This is not your
I'm
podcast.
just kidding.
It's not your podcast.
Nope, y'all
I'm
been
not
talking a lot.
done.
It's my turn
you
to
don't
talk.
have to talk about your feelings, Tyler.
I want to talk
Snotslick.
about y'all's feelings. Why are you gonna give him 2?
Because you're not drinking.
Shut the fuck up. Look at me keeping up with you.
You guys are keeping
Loser.
up. You both are 3 beers
You
deep.
fucking
I got
no.
another
I'm
Don't
worry
worry
3.
about that.
I'm 7 beers deep.
I'm savoring the taste, loser.
You're taver in the
me-
saste.
That's right. Shut up.
So
Dweeb. Get out of my face, Roy.
I'm not smoking weed tonight. I told Roy, I'm only drinking on the
The real
on the
truth
podcast
comes out
tonight.
when you drink, apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
you,
real
Roy.
truth comes out. If the real truth comes out when
Apparently.
you so my ex-wife
Sorry, liberal.
was a drunk.
Okay.
My ex-wife was a drunk to the point where
Bleep liberal.
oh hey,
Just kidding.
look, we got Sam. We got
Oh, there he is. Oh my God, what time is it?
It's like 7:15.
We're just having a good old time.
We're having a good old time. So Roy, talk a little bit more about your feelings.
Yeah, hey, Roy, stop being distracted.
Oh, no. I was going to say about, like, with your show. Like, I love you and support you and Russell till the day we die.
Yeah.
Because y'all are Snake Pit forever. But I
Shout out Double T Amputee.
I genuinely feel like
thought you
I'm
said
not
shut
welcomed
up.
at.
Yeah, shut up.
If we're going to talk feelings, like, I spent the last probably 3 years, 4 years trying to promote Lubbock comedy
Yeah, you have.
for you guys to subsequently turn your back on me. So, like, I'm not going to go Atlanta no more because I don't feel welcome there anymore. And
Dude,
then
you
even
were welcome at Bar
even
PM all
even
the
at
time.
your show, it's weird. I'm like, why? What the fuck?
It can't. Well, I'm gonna say
You
you
know?
were more welcome than anybody else.
Okay.
Yo, how'd that mono whatever show go?
The Mono Negra open mic was fun. There was a
Tyler didn't
girl.
want to go.
There was a girl
No,
who played
well-
some guitar. I think she
cute?
played. I forget. She played a Pixie song. She played some originals. There was a girl who went up and did poetry.
Oh, it was
and
more than just.
And then,
Okay,
yeah,
I
it's
gotcha.
everything.
Yeah,
so Mano Negra has a new open mic. It just started this last Wednesday, but it's going to be every Wednesday at 7.
Good.
It's going to have a
Take over the
rotating roster of hosts.
Hoes?
Of hosts.
Damn.
There might be a lot of hoes in and out of there. I don't know. I
Shout
might
out to
talk
the
to Daniel
hoes.
and see if I could host it because I have a PA system. So absolutely, I
That'd be
would
fun.
love to
I
do
wanna-
that.
I want to host one night.
So 7 p.m. at Mano Negra. It's everything
Wait,
basically.
what
It's
days usually?
Wednesday.
He said
Wednesday,
that
7
already,
p.m.
dumbass.
So are
it's-
they competing with the Lantern kind of?
Lantern doesn't start till 8:30.
Why is everything in competition? They're just
Well,
doing it on a Wednesday.
so
I'm just
honestly,
curious, Roy. I'm asking questions.
if you timed it
What
right,
a dumb question.
if you
Good question.
timed
Shut up.
if you timed it right, you could go to both.
You could do both. You could do two
I
open
did
mics in
both.
one night.
I
if
did
you're a
both.
true supporter, you're
Well,
just
if
stick
you're
at
a
one.
comedian,
No, if you're a comedian, you need to get the reps. You can do
Now-
two
You can
in
do
a
both.
night.
Now, Mano Negra
can do
is music, comedy, poetry. There was this girl,
Variety.
I can do magic.
Z. Her name was I forget what
Show how
her
small your dick is to
given
everyone.
name is, but she
Sorry.
went. There was a girl
was a
who
good-
goes
that
by
was a good-
Z.
that was a good one.
Sorry.
My God, you guys are. There was a girl who goes by the name Z, just Z. I think it's I forget what her actual.
Zebra.
Yeah, she was very pretty. She was very cool.
Wow.
Are you retarded?
She
What's going on with you?
did. She did
Shut
some
the
poetry.
fuck up, retard.
You have stupid
She
questions.
did poetry. There was a girl whose name I can't remember who played some songs. I played some funny songs and told some jokes. And then Russell Cooper told some jokes.
Who's that?
He's the Double T amputee.
Double T
And then
amputee.
and then last night
Ampu double T.
Ampu Double T. Double T
You
amputee.
shouldn't have gave this guy this many beers.
Dumbass.
Shouldn't have given him this many beers.
And it was hosted by last night. It was hosted by Jay Suenos. He has a band. I forget what they're called, but he plays like Spanish style. But a very talented guy. Seems super cool. But yeah, I played a few songs, a couple covers. They weren't really digging my comedy songs, but
what?
I played one comedy song and it was about shitting my pants.
Yeah.
It was
You're like Adam Sandler. OG
I'm
Adam
not.
Sandler.
I'm not like Adam Sandler,
You're
but
cooler.
Adam Sandler's a pretty cool guy.
No,
Come
he's
on.
great.
He's an absolute legend.
He
But
does.
you know what? Morgan's just as cool.
He doesn't
Gotta
make.
start somewhere.
he doesn't make good movies anymore unless they're directed by other people. Like if he writes.
Have you watched Hotel Transylvania? Come on now.
Fuck no,
seen
dude.
Happy
I'm not
Gilmore
a
2?
child. I have not watched Happy Gilmore 2.
It was actually pretty good.
Was it good? Okay.
It was actually,
He's still,
you know what? and
he's
that's-
still making good movies.
It's still pretty good.
From my perspective, the last good movie Adam Sandler did was Uncut Gems.
And that was great as well.
Great
but
movie.
I put on Adam Sandler expecting it to be shitty because
It usually
Stavros
is.
was like, there's too many cameos, and like there were a lot of cameos of famous people, but it was still fucking hilarious, and I still had a
the
great
ones
time.
he's
You
doing
guys
with
liked
his,
it?
The ones
I
he's
liked
doing
it,
with the
personally.
movies he's been doing with his daughters, like they're coming of age shit.
What, the
Respectfully,
I
it's
don't
been
like
good.
grown ups.
It's been good.
I don't like grown ups.
No. Like
Grown Ups
recently-
isn't very good. There's too many
recently,
fart
they've
jokes.
done like recently ones.
Too basic.
Really? Okay, I'll check them out. I did. Wasn't it called like the Bat Mitzvah movie? Or
That
something?
one, something like that. Yeah,
I
it's
put-
actually genuinely like I
Was it
enjoyed
okay?
I enjoyed it.
I put it on for
It's
my
not a little
mom.
Nicky, but it's good.
Yeah, it's no Little Nicky. That's
Yeah.
funny that's the standard.
Samuel just pulled up, and Samuel, I'm about to kill Roy.
So-
just so
He's
you know,
stupid. He keeps asking dumb
So,
questions.
This is not true.
Let's wrap
I'm
this up.
asking the questions that need to be asked.
All right, let's wrap this up, guys.
Bitch. No.
So
let's keep going another hour.
Tyler, are you a racist, sexist, homophobe?
Yes. Of course not.
Of course not.
Jesus.
So no, but you roll with black dudes. You
Yeah,
roll.
duh.
You
And
roll.
I roll with the community. I roll with so many communities: black dudes, lesbians,
Gays.
conservatives. Look at this dude. But
Mexicans.
Jesus, I love everyone. Hispanics.
Mexicans who think they're white.
Yeah, like Roy.
Yeah, they're characters,
Roy,
man.
Roy, I
Love
don't,
'em.
Roy, I don't see you as a race. I see you as some kind of amorphous alien.
I see you as a dangly eared
I'm
bitch.
Rattlesnake Roy, dog. I'm not like nothing
You're
else.
Rattlesnake Roy.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
it.
I
I'm.
don't see you like
I'm a-
that.
I'm a
You're
white-
an entity,
What'd
man.
you say?
You put, you put podcasting
Morgan's not
on
gonna
the
invite
map.
Morgan's not gonna invite us on his pod ever
No,
again.
to me, you were one of the first podcasters in Lubbock. In my eyes, I didn't know another podcaster.
Who's that on your shirt, Sam?
Dale Earnhardt.
Rest in peace.
Dale Earnhardt. You know who should play Dale Earnhardt in a movie? Who I would watch?
Tyler
No.
Fisher?
No.
You don't know who that is.
Who did
Okay.
you say?
Tyler Fisher.
I thought you
I
said
don't know who
Tyler, the shooter.
You know who that looks? You know who that picture
No, it's
looks
an actual
like
guy.
to me?
Okay.
That looks like Michael Imperioli, Chris from The Sopranos.
Oh yeah, now he's all older
If
now.
Chris grew a mustache
And
and
dyed
put
his
on those
shit.
glasses, he could play Dale Earnhardt
and he
in a
has to
movie.
cut that
Should
beautiful
he show
hair.
the
A
camera?
little too Italian.
He might be a little too Italian. He's like,
not with the.
"Yeah,
Like, if he
I'm,
dyed his hair,
I'm Dale Earnhardt. Uncle,
you forget how old.
Uncle Tony.
It's weird. You
Mamma
forget how
mia.
old Chris.
Well, you know,
Montesanti
the
is.
funny thing is on The Sopranos, if you remember The Sopranos, both Chris from The Sopranos and Dale Earnhardt died in cars.
Just like Paul Walker.
Oh my God, and Paul Walker.
You want to talk about a scene that made me cry when Tony was like,
When Tony fucking kills Chris
Made
because
me
he's
cry,
like, you
dog.
fucking cokehead.
he made me cry.
Well, you know, the funny thing is
He was a rat.
Once Chris ratted out Adriana. Stop talking. You're not on the podcast yet, Russell. Double T amputee Russell on the other side of the camera here. Once in The Sopranos, once Adriana was dead, Chrissy had no reason for living. She was his everything. Yes. Did he hit her? Yes. Did he kill her
sometimes you have to.
dog?
No.
Did he kill her dog when he was high? Yes.
Did you just spray clone?
That's one of them.
Y'all
Chris-
smell good.
Okay.
Damn, you
Steve,
trying
I-
to get some
We-
pussy?
Probably the Italian.
I'm gonna wrap this up.
No.
Oh, well, whatever.
Nobody is 100% good. Nobody is 100%
You don't want to go
bad.
like
Amen.
10 more minutes?
Amen.
We'll go a few more minutes. We'll go until the photographer shows up. So
but we
nobody
don't
is
catch him
100% good and 100% bad. I have done bad things in my life.
You're not Jesus.
Have I done anything that would warrant me being arrested?
We all have.
We all have. But
you know what? But
I'm not
it doesn't mean we're
vi-
pigs.
Non-violent crimes, yes.
I'm not violent.
No rapes.
Okay, here's the
Yeah,
thing.
definitely not that.
Every crime that I have committed,
Rape free over
I
here,
feel like
y'all.
we didn't have to say that, but yeah.
No, hey, we got to put it out
we
there.
gotta bleep
No
the
rapes.
R word. The R.
Nah, we don't have enough.
So
No
we don't have
essays.
enough. Hey, you know what? I don't do essay, but I'm down with essays.
Okay, yeah, fist
You
bump
got
'em,
these
Roy.
guys are my essays.
You're the essay.
Yeah, you guys are the essays.
Fucking wet
So-
back right here, dog.
Okay.
Only when I come on your back. That's the only time it's wet.
Ew.
It's sticky.
I fuck you. You don't fuck me.
Hey. We need to start talking about the.
Oh,
the-
hey, can I say something?
Yeah, of course you can.
So if you go to Murphy's right now and you go buy a zone, one of those.
If you're a zoner, you can also be a zinner.
We'll go buy you a zone for $1.
What?
And you get a free can of Zin.
What?
And you get a free can of Zin, and they said you can buy as many as you want. So you can buy 20 fucking zones to get 20 cans of Zin.
That's insane.
Look what he just did.
It's okay.
Me
I'll
and
still do
Me and
them.
Morgan are about to buy 20 of these.
Are we gonna buy 20 of those?
We're gonna split it,
Samuel
10 and
just
10.
fucking spilled all
Sam,
his
how you
Zins.
gotta do
Fine,
that,
dude.
man?
That's
It's fine,
embarrassing.
dude.
I spilled all my Zins in the gym before I threw them bitches away.
I spilled all my Zins at the comedy show one time, and I had to pick them up at the end of the open mic. Oh my god!
Did you want to
Okay,
kill yourself?
I did not. No. Here's one thing,
Dude, I wanted to kill myself this summer.
Okay, loser. I'm just
all right,
kidding.
let's wrap.
We all want to
did.
kill
Let's
ourselves
wrap this up. I
sometimes.
know you guys talk about mental health on Wednesdays.
come on.
I don't get to come out.
Yeah,
How-
no, you get to, but you
I
don't.
invite
I
you
go
every
to the
fucking
gym.
time.
I go to the
get
gym.
it.
I
We
invite
gotta
you every
rework
time. I
our
literally
schedule.
said, Morgan, cancel your plans, and you said no. I was
No,
like, well,
don't cancel.
I had plans with a woman.
Yeah.
I can't cancel plans with a woman.
I get
did
it.
you kiss boob?
Did you kiss boobies?
I have kissed her boobs.
All right, whatever.
Okay, so how's your mental health right now, Tyler? You're
No, literally, this podcast is destroying my fucking life, but it's fun. I'm having fun, and I choose to keep coming back because, like, we're really not doing anything wrong. This, like, the opportunity was given to me, and I'm having a great time. And you know what? Better people are coming into my lives, and the fucking losers will leave my life.
Have better people come into your life because of this podcast?
People I actually talk to. Well, yeah, you, Roy, Samuel, Russell.
Yeah.
Y'all are my new family, and like no one's here to hurt feelings or anything.
No.
We love
Fuck
everyone,
no.
dude.
Fuck no.
If y'all fucking hated people, I want to hang out with
your
you.
feelings hurt, it's because you're trying to find things to hurt your feelings.
And if I do that, it's because that's in a comedy aspect, and you shot the first shot.
Can I say
Roy,
one?
say something stupid to me, and I'll shoot some shots.
I want to say one thing before.
I
No.
didn't say about
There is no
sad.
there is nobody in this world that loves to get mad at what dudes say more than white women.
White
liberal.
White women
White
love
liberal.
to
White-
just take up the flag of every other person. Like, you're being racist, you're being
White
sexist.
liberals.
White liberal women
You know,
are
yeah,
the worst human beings on this planet.
with like crazy hair colors. Anyway,
I've never.
I'm honestly actually surprised that a liberal white woman isn't the one who killed Charlie Kirk.
I was
she can't have a shot like that.
twice.
No, I knew as soon as I
Boom, got him.
one shot, no woman could do that. But I bet you it's some white bitch convinced her boyfriend to do it.
I've had two
I'm
interactions
joking.
online with people telling me about what I should and shouldn't post.
Were they both white women?
And guess what they were?
White women.
White liberal women.
White liberal women. But
We love
okay,
y'all.
I
One
will,
of them
I
got-
will
one of them
close
got mad at
it.
me, said because I have Down syndrome, which I thought was a good joke.
You know what? You look like it sometimes,
You have
but
Down-
don't we all?
Hey,
thought that was a
Roy,
good joke.
Roy.
I thought that
Do
was
you
a
have
good joke.
Down syndrome? You do too many
Damn,
zins?
good
Down
one.
Too many
syndrome.
zins?
Down syndrome. I thought that was a good
That was
joke.
good.
Can you toss that can back to me, Sam?
That
Sam,
was so
$1.
good.
They're for
I
$1 at
have
Murphy's.
Down zonedrome.
Zone
Zone drum.
$1 at
We're down with
Murphy's.
the zone.
These things, you want to know what's crazy? And I think I said this on my
Your-
pod
your
before.
name?
Your
They
mom?
don't. My
Your
mom.
mama joke.
Morgan, you better not.
Call back.
Morgan, you better not pussy out. You better put this whole episode up.
This whole episode's going out.
Cool.
I
Let's start in
will.
bleeps.
I will
Bleep, bleep,
QC
bleep,
it.
bleep,
I will
bleep, bleep,
quality
bleep.
control it because I like
Fuck
to
you,
do
Tommy.
Yeah, baby.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
that. Don't call me a commie.
Tommy, fuck you, Tommy
Okay.
is what I said.
I would
Who's
never
Tommy?
call you that. Tommy boy.
He was laughing at Charlie Kirk being dead. So
Oh,
fuck
okay.
you, fuck you,
Anyway.
fuck
I guess
you, Tommy.
fuck you, Tommy. I didn't laugh at Charlie Kirk being dead. I was just like, huh, who's Charlie Kirk?
You know Tommy.
You know what? No, that okay. No,
Oh,
wait. I have one more point.
whoa, yeah,
Anyways.
yeah.
No, I have one more point. It's
What's
like,
your last
You know,
point?
I've seen
Tyler's
clips. I've
IQ is
seen
like
clips
60.
of Charlie Kirk or whatever. Sorry, no disrespect, but it's like a lot of these liberal people. They're acting like they're just like hating him all their lives. You know what I'm saying? So
They just found out who he is.
exactly, and they're just following the trend, just like a lot of people do. But
Just like
anyway,
we do sometimes.
literally,
Exactly.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
we do.
no, I'm not a hateful person. But anyway, love everyone. But
Yeah.
Think for yourselves.
I just want to say R.I.P. Charlie Kirk.
It is.
It's a big fucking conspiracy.
Charlie
It's not
Kirk,
about
I
left
really
or right.
enjoyed you, Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace, brother.
I will
This is a
say.
Christian.
I really liked you.
I will
I'm not even
say.
Christian.
I will say.
I'm kicking you off the snake pit.
Regarding the
Smell.
death of Charlie Kirk. According to what
you made a very distasteful joke yesterday.
according to what he said, he would be okay with his own
So
death.
he deserved to die?
No.
I think he
I'm
would-
not saying that. Nobody
I agree
deserves
with Morgan.
to. Nobody deserves to die. But what he said is some gun deaths every year are justifiable.
So when we kick Morgan off this podcast,
This is getting a little touchy, but
You know
I
why?
understand what you're saying at the same
No,
time. For real.
for us to have
I
our
get your, I
Second
get your,
Amendment rights.
I get your argument. I've seen the clip.
No,
I know
I
what
mean,
you're saying.
but- Literally.
He was a non-combatant. He wasn't.
He was a peaceful man. He was peaceful.
He wasn't
No,
peaceful
no,
by
no,
his
literally,
words,
no,
but he was peaceful by his actions.
He knew this was a fucking possibility. He
No,
said it
he was a
before. No,
peaceful
he
man.
did. No, he said this in a clip with Dr. Drew. Like he knew this was a fucking
Yeah, that's why he wore
possibility.
body armor. He knew he was gonna fucking get killed.
Shit, he knew shit might go down.
He didn't. So no, just because what you say doesn't mean you deserve to
We-
die.
we-
No,
you-
of course not.
When you say controversial things
You
in a
deserve to die?
political setting, no, you don't deserve
He knew
to die.
this was a possibility.
But Larry Flint was shot for promoting
Are you telling me
pornography.
when left wing media is calling people fascists and Nazis and saying that we're all threat to democracy?
everyone has an agenda.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything has an agenda. Anyways, rest in peace, Charlie
Left
Kirk.
or
Love you,
right.
guys.
Rest in peace. We don't have to talk about that anymore. It was an extreme.
It
what
was
happened?
a sad day.
It goes way
Just said that.
deeper
It
than
was
y'all
an
even think.
extreme reaction. It was an overreaction. But there are a lot of people in this world that like the one we have been talking about that put us all on blast. They feel like they are powerless, so they have to do these big
First of all, I
things.
got scared.
You got scared.
little bit.
I didn't get scared. I just
A little
said,
bit.
"Oh, this is another person
No,
who
when they're
doesn't
killing
like
people,
me."
when they're killing people for standing up
Someone's
for
gonna
those
do a
beliefs.
drive-by on you.
When you
And
start
honestly, not. It's a possibility.
when you start assassinating people's character and saying Roy is bad, Tyler is bad, Morgan is bad,
Tyler's
the
not
snake
slick.
pit is bad. When you start saying things like that,
Should have given these beers.
it starts the snowball effect that gets people killed. Does
Exactly,
anybody
though.
want to kill you, Roy? No. Does
I
anybody
do.
want to kill? Does anybody want to kill you, Tyler? Does anybody want to kill me? No. But there are
Maybe.
people that wish me harm.
But once, like you're saying, that snowball could
That snowball
result
effect.
in us getting shot. I think because
Dude, if some crazy person is like, Morgan is spreading fat phobia, some fat person might kill me.
Because you hang around a lot of mentally unhinged people.
I do hang around a lot
That's
of
comedians for
And,
you.
it's comedians, and if they get wind of like
Dumbasses.
Roy and Morgan and Tyler are right wing fascists, we should kill them. This would be good for the world. Yeah, it's scary, dog.
I will
It's
say,
scary. That's all I'm saying.
what
It's
I
scary.
know about
That's my feelings.
comedians, we just like to talk. We like to talk into microphones and get attention. I don't want to get attention via any other way than talking into a microphone and making laugh. And I don't want any other attention other than, hey, you're funny, or a laugh, or coming
I
to
want
my
to get
show.
attention by punching Roy in the face.
I also want to say this too. Can I say this on your podcast,
Nope.
Morgan?
You're gonna say it.
You're
Say it and
you
bleep
are
it.
you are the sweetest person you are literally the sweetest person, like of all the guys here and even the people in the past. Like,
I appreciate that.
We're all like, none of us are violent,
No,
but you literally are.
I'm the least violent person.
You are very.
Sam was
me
pretty
and Sam
violent.
might want to fight some people, but you are the nicest, sweetest
kidding.
person, and yes, you're a little antagonistic. So
Yeah, sure.
and you're my bro. So when people attack you, I take that personally,
Thank you,
and I'm
Roy.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird.
You guys don't know him like we know him. You know, like
I've had two friends.
I would. Can I say this too?
Yeah, of
I would
course.
argue the five. How many of us? There's 5 of us in this room right now.
yeah.
We'll get our ass whooped.
Four of us are absolute dirtbags, and you're just a fucking sweetheart who talks
Okay,
shit.
that makes sense.
You're an absolute sweetheart who talks shit.
I'm
We're
out of
good
this.
people.
Yeah,
We're good people. We're all good people, and we treat. Here's my metric, and I want to say this too. I've had a few to drink. Here's my metric.
Yeah, you need to chill out.
Here's my metric. My mother likes us all.
I
Your
love
mother
your mother.
likes us all.
No, actually,
His mother likes us
My
all.
mom
My
likes
mom
everybody. My
does
mom
But,
not
is.
like
Morgan
me.
is the sweetest person I know. And for you guys, if you ever were to attack him, it's like, dude, you guys don't know what you're talking about. You guys are full of shit. You have
I got in a fight with my mother
that's all I'm
right
gonna
before
say.
this podcast.
Why, I don't know why he would bring that up, but all right. I'm
I've
just
been wanting to talk
is
about
the
this.
Morgan is the sweetest person in the snake pit. Why would you attack him? I don't know.
Thank you.
You're full of shit.
Thank you.
That's all I'm gonna say.
In regards,
My mom, Russell.
We're
in
all
regards
good,
in regards to my relationship with the world and stuff, I spent 40 years as a people pleaser. I was doing everything I could to make my family happy, my ex-wife happy, everyone around work happy. I did everything in my power, and now I'm like, what can I do to make me happy?
There you go.
Maybe what makes me
Porn.
happy. Maybe what makes me happy
Fucking trends.
is making fun of people. Maybe it's making jokes and making people laugh. Does it always make people laugh? No, it doesn't. But
Makes me laugh.
how one thing about doing comedy is you don't know what's funny until you go up on stage and say it. And some people don't have a fucking sense of humor.
Can I also? Yeah, I know. I
No,
said.
was it
I know. I
funny?
said I was
Okay.
done. I will say this. Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Yeah, do
Morgan,
it.
you have, and you know, I don't give out compliments a lot,
Thank
and I
you.
probably should.
Yeah, he does.
But you have got your community chops recently, and I've really enjoyed watching you.
I killed it on Wednesday.
Getting the confidence and getting that, and like I'm like, oh shit, this guy's he's working his shit out. Oh look at Morgan. I'm like,
Thank
okay,
you, dude.
cool, fuck yeah.
Thank you.
So I would tell you that you're doing your thing. You gotta quit reading the comments. You gotta quit reading the comments.
I
quit reading the
read.
comments.
I read the comments,
Okay,
but
Joe Rogan.
That's what it's
I
good
read
advice.
the-
It's good advice.
I
It's
read
good
the
advice.
comments, and then when I read something that says, "Check this guy's
beer.
internet history,"
No, he's done. He's cut off.
We're about to go take pictures.
when I
Fuck
read the
up.
comments, when I post something that's slightly misogynist, I'll be like, did you guys not know comedy history? Did you never watch Andrew Dice Clay? I didn't even say anything. 25% is bad is Andrew Dice Clay. Yet, check my internet comment history.
How are you supposed to make comedy when the climate's so fucking sensitive, man?
That's the best
do
time to
it.
make it.
tough.
That's the best time to do comedy.
and
It's just
you
outrageous.
make the comedy, you put out the comedy,
God, this is gonna be a wild episode.
and then you
That's
just
awesome.
do it. You just put it out there. That's what I do. That's what Russell does. That's what Curtis does. That's what every fucking comedian you just
Good.
tell the jokes.
Good comedians.
And if they like them, cool.
The
If they
five
don't
of
like
you.
them, but what has happened here is that I have been outed is like some racist, sexist, homophobe because of jokes I make. I am none of those things. I love all races. I've lived with black people. I had a black guy in my wedding. As far as sexist, I was married for 16 years. And as far as homophobes, I sucked a trans girl's dick.
He's just
I
a
am
sexy racist homo.
I'm
losers.
done none of those. I am none of those things.
Love her.
I'm not a racist. I'm not a sexist. I'm not a homophobe. Maybe
Ew,
I'm a
she's
little
weird.
fat phobic because I used to be fat. I used to weigh 405 pounds. So
405, where you at right now, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 222.2.
Damn, and
I'm
how many times a week do you go to the gym? Just curious.
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
I went.
Damn,
I,
getting after it, dog.
I'm wearing my workout clothes right now. Fucking,
looking
it was
good.
a good day, man.
Morgan
Today
Rose.
was a good
Ice
day
Cube.
Morgan
Today
Rose.
was a good day.
because I went to the
Let's
gym.
go.
Morgan rules.
Morgan
Dude,
rules.
Thank
I
you guys.
really do love Morgan.
Well,
so fucking
one
much.
thing about me is I'm a 43-year-old man, and I know who I am. I know
That's
who
good.
my
That's a good
friends
thing.
are, and sometimes my friends disappoint me.
I'm a friend.
They're not friends.
And a person who was my friend disappointed me greatly.
Hey, on the cool, I thought this pod was gonna be me and you, and we're gonna talk about like cool stuff. Like going to sex
I'm gonna have
clubs.
you and K Sweet on sometime, and we
I
are
just
gonna
want to
talk
go to
about
a
cool
sex club. That's
Dude,
it.
He has the guy to talk to,
hey,
right?
Tyler Snotslick, we're gonna go to the sex club. You're gonna bring a girl. I'm gonna bring a girl. I might bring
My
a
girl's Roy.
I might bring a trans girl. Who
I'll be
knows?
a girlfriend.
He's
That's
my
like a
trans
fucking
girl,
other girl.
and I wouldn't judge. I don't care. That's awesome.
I'm just trying to
You didn't
kiss.
cheap her, right?
I'm just trying to kiss. I want to
Hey,
kiss some
before
boobs.
we wrap up, guys, can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
No,
Should I-
It's 6 inches.
No, yeah.
Should I
Oh.
shave my beard off?
Fuck up.
Should
no,
I shave
like
off
your
my beard?
Oh,
No,
no,
but-
that's my answer.
we're all growing our hair out. No, don't shave. No, we're all
no.
growing.
Should I shave it off and then
We're all growing it out.
Let him talk.
I have an appointment. I have an appointment to get my hair
He has a
cut
question,
on
bitch.
Wednesday. I shave my beard off and then I start growing it back for
You should
no
just do-
shave November.
You should just do chops.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna take off my fucking. I'll have her shave this.
Look like a
I'll have her
biker.
shave my beard. Okay, I'll have her leave mutton chops,
You
and
should do
then
that.
I'll
Try
grow
that
my
out.
beard back starting in November.
He didn't even give a fuck about.
I
my
don't give a
opinion.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, you pussy.
I don't give a fuck,
You ask me, then you don't give a fuck. But that's awesome.
dude.
That's a
I'm gonna
question, man.
shave
That's a
off my
fucking
beard and
question.
mustache, and I'm gonna grow out mutton chops.
Yes, go.
Yeah, I'm
leave-
down with that.
You know how
Honestly,
that's how sideburns became a
I
thing, right?
might just shave from here, leave mutton chops and a handlebar mustache.
You know
How
how
did
that, you know how
sideburns
that's
become
how,
a
you know
thing?
that's how sideburns
How?
became a thing, right?
What do you mean?
Sideburns became a
Explain.
thing because of mutton
Because
chops.
General Burnside,
General Ambrose Burnside from the Civil War, I
from
believe.
from
Wait,
the
what's
gen-
that?
yeah from the North. He had this, and they called him Burnside, and that's where sideburns came.
You
from.
know what? The funny thing is, there were a bunch of presidents
See, I'm
in a
smart, you
row
fucking
that had
dickheads.
beards.
You just
and
watch
then-
YouTube shorts.
Yeah,
No, I watched Joe
I don't
Rogan.
believe a president has had facial hair since like Teddy Roosevelt. It's been over 100 years since
You
president.
might be one of the
Shout out
next
to
ones.
my president.
Dude, I have been old enough to be the president for 8 years. If you guys could help me become
vote.
president of the United States, I
totally
would be
vote.
the best president.
Even if you lean a little,
I
go a
haven't said
little
it yet.
left, I don't care.
I haven't said it yet. I'm running for mayor.
Are you
Well,
actually?
yes, I am.
Have you
Whoa,
told?
This is
Have
embarrassing.
you told Mark
No, I'm just
McBrayer? Have
kidding.
you told
I'm
your
with you.
friend and former podcast guest Mark McBrayer?
Not yet, but I am running for mayor.
How old do you have
you
to be mayor?
actually?
You have to be 18. And you have to
Okay,
get-
so you're going to be the next mayor.
if I get 500 signatures, I can run for mayor for
All right,
free.
that's how we're wrapping this pod up.
What?
Rattlesnake Roy Perez Jr. for mayor of Lubbock. When is the next mayoral election?
in May. So unfortunately, I have to tell you guys my legal name, but I won't say it on this podcast. But in May,
I just
vote for
said
my
it.
name.
Yeah,
no, it's
you
not
did.
my legal name.
That's not your legal name.
I know his first
What
name.
Your
Rosario-
legal name is
Okay,
Barack
he's saying it
Obama.
now.
Rosario Junior Perez, vote for me.
Rosario.
Rosario?
Rosario Junior Perez.
Rosario
Damn, you
Jr.
should just go
Perez
by that.
for mayor. Maybe
Rattlesnake
in May
Rosario.
of 2026. Hey, you know
2026.
where I'm
For
going to
mayor.
be?
That's
Have I
sexy.
told you guys where I will be in May of 2026?
I'm sad.
You're leaving?
I am strongly considering, and I hope no one I work with watches this
This makes
podcast.
me
But if they do,
sad.
my lease is up on my
I'll pay for your
apartment.
next lease,
No, you
dude.
won't. I want to live outside the country. I traveled a little bit outside the country this summer, and I want to fucking move. I want to go and live in Europe or Asia, maybe Central or South America. But I don't think they have jobs teaching English in Australia or Antarctica because Antarctica
long?
You're
doesn't.
gonna find
forever?
out if the Earth is flat by going.
I'm going to
Antarctica.
find out that the Earth is flat.
For how long? How long are you gonna leave?
I
Forever. He's
am
gone,
so
dude.
generally when it comes to the jobs, I'm
You know,
going
I'm
to be
so sad about people.
I'm
losing
going to be
Snake Pit.
getting a teaching English as a foreign language certification, and it's about they generally sign a year contract when you get those jobs.
No, really, that'd be awesome.
Dude,
Just
it's
a
going to
year?
change my life. It's going to,
And we can
I,
visit.
dude, come
hell
and
yeah, we
visit.
could.
That'd be
You guys
fun.
come and
Please
visit.
go to somewhere in Europe so we can go over there.
I would love to go to Europe, maybe Eastern Europe. I have seen job postings in Poland, in Romania.
That'd be sick.
Did you know that you could go? I want to say maybe it's Romania. You can go there for a year. You can get a travel visa for a year. Most places you can only stay for 3 months. In Romania, it's a year. So I might go to Romania for a year and just try and find a job there.
I'll come see you because
That's
I'm
gonna
Because
suck. But I do wanna go back to
the American dollar lasts a long. I could probably find a place to rent for like $200 a month American.
Damn.
Dude,
It's gonna suck, but I want to see you thrive, and I want to go to Europe.
I want to go to Europe. I want to live in
Red
Europe,
light.
or maybe I want to live in Asia. I want to do stand-up comedy in a scene there. But hey, that's the podcast. We've talked about the Breaking Hyman
I
stories.
thought you were gonna put your fingers in my mouth.
No, I will.
no, stop.
No. Hey,
Not
thank you,
here.
This guy just
thank
said,
you
"Give
so
me 10
much
minutes."
for watching
Sorry,
the
Dad.
Breaking podcast. Thank for watching the Breaking podcast. Thank you so much for watching the Breaking Hyman podcast. This is Rattlesnake Roy. This is Tyler Snotslick. Follow them on Instagram.
Hey, Tyler's not
How
slick.
is it? How is it like this?
Yeah, you third down, baby.
Subscribe to the Patreon. Follow Morgan Hyman Comedy,
Tom, all up
Breaking
in
Hyman
the ass
Pod,
and coochie.
West Texas Comedy Collective. Watch the Patriot and the Rattlesnake. Watch
guess.
Double
Lawn
T
Chair.
Amputee. Watch Lawn Chair Sports. Watch all of
Snake Pit
the
Rattlesnake
Snake
Roy's coming
Pit
back.
shows.
No, it's
I
not.
got like 10 episodes.
I've
I
got to
need to
take
put
a
out.
piss. I've got to take
be
a
back.
piss. Take advantage
you.
of the
Get
zones.
back, bitch.
Guys, this is
I
the
have
most
10 episodes I need to put out.
This is the most unhinged episode of Breaking Hyman
Is
that's
it?
ever been recorded. Thank
Bye.
you, everybody. Drink for Loco. Eat ass. Smoke grass.
Anytime you want to cancel somebody, we just grow bigger.
Drive